What is going on, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and today, my fellow agents, marks the start of the Guardians Global event. We have it going on for the next 2 weeks. Therefore, today we are going to be going over the event itself, the reward system, how it works, and as always, answering some of the questions you have sent the channel. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, and we are having a giveaway for an Xbox Series S, but I will go over those details at the end of the video. Now, the first thing I want to touch base on, and most of you probably saw this when you logged in this morning, is that one of the previous apparel events, Phoenix Down, has returned to the game. I am getting a lot of questions about it. I will address that in a video later today. This video is all about the current global event Guardians. Now, you can see on screen that you have your typical global event reward track as well as daily challenges. Now, the entire point of this event is to earn stars because that is the currency you are going to use to buy different types of caches from the Countdown vendor. We're talking name caches, exotic caches, legacy caches, a bunch of different stuff. Now, when it comes to the actual reward track, which you're looking at right here, as you make your way through the tier system, the game is going to automatically reward you with certain caches, and you will see a notification on screen. However, you are going to need to claim it because it is not put directly into your inventory. To do that, all you do is go to the reward track. There is a prompt at the bottom that says claim reward. Pick it up. You are good to go. And as always, if you have any other questions, please let me know. Now, the most important detail I need to mention about the global event before we move on is that you need to activate it to earn any stars whatsoever. Again, in the bottom left hand corner, you can see there's a prompt to activate, and once you have pressed that, you will see a 10-second countdown, and upon loading back into the game, you will see a clear indication the event has been turned on. Remember, you can turn this off and on as often as you like, but once again, to be very clear, if it is not activated, you are not going to earn any stars no matter what you are doing in the game. That is going to take us to farming for XP, because not only can you earn stars by completing the daily challenges that I showed you a moment ago, you are also going to earn a star for every shade level that you gain when the event is active. However, before we get into that detail, I want to talk about the event itself. Now, you can see right here, you are going to see one of two types of symbols over NPCs' heads when this event is active. They are going to be yellow or red. Now, to make it very simple, you need to go after the NPCs that have the yellow icons over their head first. They are the Guardians, because if you do not, you are not going to put out any damage to the other NPCs. Now, once you take out the Guardian, there is going to be an explosive radius around them, so make sure you steer clear of that. But more importantly, you will notice a rate of fire increase, a damage increase. You're going to get a bunch of different buffs as well, which in my opinion makes this event a lot of fun to play. Now, as far as how you farm for XP, fellow agents, it is completely and totally up to you. Now, one thing I've highlighted multiple times at the channel is hitting up different world activities, one of which are the hostage rescues, which you are seeing on screen right now, and the reason for that is you can clear these in about 60 seconds of gameplay, and you'll see here in a moment that even playing this on challenging with 3 directives is going to get you over 330,000 XP for your time. It is definitely one of the most efficient ways to farm for XP in the game, and while everyone knows that you always want to farm in the highest difficulty you possibly can in this game because it is always going to equate to more XP and better loot, if we're talking just about XP, and if you happen to be on the fence between challenging and heroic, one thing I recommend for new and returning players is to drop your difficulty down to challenging, add those directives. You are going to be ripping through this content incredibly fast, stacking those stars, and as always, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Last but not least, today you can see we are now at the Countdown vendor at the base of operations. This is where you're going to spend your stars. I need to get some recalibration stuff. I'm going to do that now. Happy farming, my fellow agents. Let me know if you have any other questions. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we do have giveaways here, and as you can see, our current one is for an Xbox Series S. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced April 4th of this year. On that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage showing you some of my favorite places to farm. I hope this video helps you out. I sincerely appreciate the privilege of your time, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
System malfunctioning. Files detected. System back online. civilians in danger. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That was the last one. Can't believe we did it. Watch the fire corridor!
System malfunctioning. Incoming hostiles detected. System restored. What?
That was the last one.
Can't believe I'm still alive.